we made it. That's right, we made it to having to refill the woodshed. Days are now getting longer, so that's great. But more importantly, we made it to the end of the year. 2021 will soon be behind us, and we will be on to 2022. And let me tell you, it's been a heck of a year. I had this woodshed here full of wood to begin the burning season. Once I burned through all of that, I brought in my IBC totes. So you saw me pulling those out. Those are all now empty. I believe I had maybe 8 or 9 of them. I'm not sure, maybe more than that. But now what I'm doing is I have a few loose piles of wood. Well, not loose piles, I have a few stacks of wood in the wood yard that I need to bring in because that's next on the list. I have everything kind of in different places back there, but I know what's been seasoning the longest. So I know this wood right here is the next stuff that I need to bring in. And I'm hoping the area that it's in, I can clean most of that up and get most of that in here. So this is the one little pile right here. My first load that I took in, I took off that stack right there. But if I can get most of this cleaned up and hauled into the shed, that would be great. So this pile right here, all of this, it's all kind of odds and ends and kind of longer cut stuff. It's all mostly maple. There's a little oak mixed in here and there. But this is the stuff that is first to go in. And plus I want to clear this out just because this is kind of where I'm going to be doing some expanding and hopefully some building in the wood yard coming up this next year. So one thing I like to do at the end of a year is I kind of like to look back and just kind of think of one word that would sum up the previous year and just everything that's been done and accomplished and, you know, all that fun stuff. So if I were to think of one word that would sum up this previous year, 2021, one word that would sum it up for me is grateful. I'm just very grateful for my friends in the wood yard walking through. But yeah, it's just been one of those years that there's just been so much going on, and when I look back at the previous year, not only did I get a lot done in the wood yard here, as far as like just expanding the amount of wood that I have, growing my personal inventory for two years, building my relationship with Rick to secure more wood coming in. But the other big thing is just with this channel and just with you. Just, you know, building more of that community, building the channel to be something that is pretty awesome. All right, so the sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago, somebody left with the cup. Name that tune. Anyway, this big pile of wood, that's all that's left. That little bit over there. 2 rows and then a little bit between the trees. I think I took in 6 buckets, 6 or 7. But yeah, just a little bit left. And that tree right there actually needs to come down. So that's another reason why I want to get this area cleaned out first. And up in the woodshed, from back there all the way over to the wall here, I've got all this in here. So hopefully that'll last me a good month or so before I have to bring more in, depending on how cold it gets in January. So the woodshed is all filled up, and some of you may be wondering, and I probably should have mentioned this earlier, the wood back there that's already stacked in here, that stuff I just want to leave, and I want to get all the wood from the wood yard that is in stacks brought into the woodshed here first, and then if I need to by the end of the year or beginning of next year, whenever, that's when I'll start burning up that oak that's already stacked in there. So again, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you right now watching this video. I wanted to thank you for being here, being part of this channel, whether you've been here a day or the entire year of 2021 or even longer. I know a lot of you have been here from the very beginning of this channel a couple years ago. So thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so grateful for being able to do this past year. Like I said, the community is growing, the channel's growing. I've gotten to meet quite a few of you. I want to continue to do that into 2022. We are going to be having the Firewood Frenzy 2 coming up this summer. So yeah, it's been a heck of a ride. I'm so grateful for everything. Thank you again, and get ready because 2022, I have a feeling is going to be even better. 2021, heck of a year, but it's behind us. Now we got to look forward to what's in store for 2022. And I'm pretty excited about it. So hopefully you are too. If you want, leave me down in the comments some of your New Year's resolutions. I'd love to hear them. And I'll be giving you some of mine tomorrow night on the live stream and in future videos. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And we'll see you next year. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.